founder of the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, the first Black-owned real estate crowd fund in history. And we've been on this mission to create opportunities for equitable real estate investments, to democratize, they say, real estate investment opportunities. In layman's terms, meaning we want to make real estate investing possible for the everyday person, the working class person, those least amongst us, non-accredited investors, what they're called. And so we took on this task as the first Black-owned real estate crowdfund in history, which is named after the Black Wall Street community of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, Greenwood, where there were over 2,000 Black-owned homes and businesses that were bombed and burnt down in one day, May 31st to June 1st of 1921. So the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, my whole mission, and our whole mission, my wife's a partner, and we have other partners and a whole cadre of staff. Our mission is to create this investment vehicle, this business that we all can have ownership in, which we have done already with over 9,500 investment partners, where we've raised millions of dollars and have created a real estate portfolio in real life of Class A office space, production studios, apartment complexes, funding and lending Black women, Black men, multiple minority investors on fix and flip projects, their own apartment building projects, student housing, all under one fund in 1 year in real life. I'm not talking about the hashtag Black Wall Street. I'm not talking about the hashtag group economics. No, I'm talking about nearly 10,000 people coming together in real life, where the burden is on one investor, one celebrity, one millionaire to fix everybody's problems. No, we fix our own damn problems together as a collective, as a community in real life. And the question is, for all of us, and I had to ask myself starting this fund, I knew the risk of starting a fund that will help liberate, will help stop gentrification, will help empower, and will help legacy build for minorities, for the working class, for those who don't have the millions of dollars and thousands of dollars to invest, but who can invest as little as $500 and be a part of this legacy fund that will help to build assets, restore a community, and end up having profitability for each investor as the fund grows year over year over year, and we do the work. So, we constantly are trying to galvanize and organize and really unify with other celebrities, influencers, financial experts, real estate experts, etc., to get down with us. Let's make this thing bigger. Like we have a $1 billion vision for this opportunity, which I'll be sharing in the coming weeks. But the question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? Like for me, I've had to sacrifice potential reputational risk. I've had to sacrifice being under multiple investigations. I had to sacrifice scrutiny. I've had to sacrifice all that, right? But there's those that sacrifice their blood, their tears, their freedom, and their lives for me to even be in position to be able to sacrifice my damn reputation. Like, we so worried about sacrificing our reputation or sacrificing our brand value or the scrutiny, public opinion and trolls and bloggers. We so worried about sacrificing the potential impact of what if it doesn't go right? What if someone says something? What if Martin, Malcolm, Rosa, Harriet, Nat Turner, and so many other countless heroes and sheroes, Fred Hampton, and so many countless heroes said, what if they catch me? What if they kill me? What if they hang me? What if they brand me? What if they cut off my foot? You know what? I'm not with this shit. We would not be in the seat that we're in if people weren't willing to sacrifice something. And here we are with an opportunity where we've created a proven model to build a proven real estate portfolio, to have proven group economics, proven collective effort, proven cooperative economics. This is Kwanzaa. This is the spirit of Kwanzaa. This is the spirit of Pan-Africanism. This is the spirit of Garvey. This is the spirit of doing this shit of Malcolm, of ending our political oppression, economic exploitation, social degradation. This is the spirit of it. Because if we can unify economically, we can unify politically. If we can unify economically and upgrade ourselves and elevate ourselves economically, we can elevate ourselves socially and end our social degradation. This is the Tulsa Real Estate Fund is the spirit of it in real life. Like, the books are open, the audit is there, our records are online. Like, there is no hanky panky, there is no gimmicks, there is no all that's there. There is no what's the agenda. The agenda is our economic empowerment, our economic freedom, our economic liberation, our economic power. That's the agenda. And there is no, from my perspective, as the fund manager, as the key fiduciary, as the face of this, as the voice of this, as the leading founder, the visionary of this, I put everything on it. I put my name on it, my reputation on it, my legacy on it. And we have, take me aside. You may not like me. You may not like my personality. You may not like, some things about Jay Morrison. You may not like the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. Take the fund out of it. Take Jay Morrison out of it. Then what do we have? What's the group economics model? No, I'm not talking about a Kickstarter and you invest and you get a t-shirt. I'm not talking about that. There could be effective effort by doing that. I just left church. I just tithe a nice tithe today, an offering today. And there's a place for tithe and offering in the collection plate, but I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about equity. I'm talking about ownership. I'm talking about everybody being a member, a shareholder, and having stake in the company. Everybody be able to be in a position to receive profits from the company, preferred returns from the company, 8% preferred returns and future profits from the company. And it may take years to become profitable. It may take years to see those returns. It's a real estate portfolio of long-term investments. Black Wall Street was burned down in one day, but it will not be rebuilt in one day, will not be rebuilt in 1 year. It took 10 plus years, decades, to build those 2,000 homes and businesses of the Tulsa, Oklahoma Black Wall Street. But we knew it was a Black Wall Street in Durham, North Carolina, and Raleigh, North Carolina, and Richmond, Virginia, and all over the country. There were other Black Wall Streets. Right here in Atlanta, Georgia, there were Black Wall Streets. But they weren't birthed overnight. They weren't birthed off of fix and flips, off of cashing out. So what I'm saying, what are we willing to sacrifice to do for ourselves what no one has ever fucking done for us? Excuse my language, I'm in church. Oh, what no one has freaking done for us. Gotta forgive me. What are we willing to do for ourselves? What are you willing to sacrifice? I'm talking to my influencers right now, my celebrity friends, those who got the juice. You don't want to put your name on something progressive for our community. Well, what's the solution and what's the answer then? It don't gotta be this, but what's the answer then? What's the equitable investment opportunity for our people to have ownership together and control our own destiny? What's that? Because I put in the work, I put in the investment, I signed my name on a dotted line for the regulation and regulatory responsibility, for the SEC compliance responsibility. I put my name and opened up my books and our emails and subpoenas for investigations to take on the darts, the shots, the risk to help empower and financially liberate and free my people. I did that in real life. What are you willing to put up? Or just shut up. What you willing to put up? We're not asking for Jay-Z to come save us, Oprah to come save us, T.I. to come save us, Kanye to come save us, for Will Smith to come save us. We should stop asking our celebrities to freaking come save us. That's not their job. Nor any financial guru or expert. It's not their job. It's not Jay Morrison's job to come save us. No. But it's our job collectively to save our village and save ourselves as one collective unified people. We all split the burden. We all split the risk. We all split the investment. That's when it gets good, when it's just not on one person. Don't put all this pressure on me, please. We could do it together. I'm open and transparent, very, and willing to unify and willing to build. I need everybody to tag someone you know should be sitting down with me and having this conversation about growing the Tulsa Real Estate Fund and this model of equitable, cooperative group economics in real life. It exists. We already did it. We don't got to create 10 different wheels. Let's perfect the wheel, this wheel. Let's build this wheel. And let's show proof historically. Let's look back 10, 15 years from now and be able to show our people what we did collectively in real life. The Legacy Center is coming soon. LegacyCenter.com. I want everybody to check that out. The Black House. We own that together.